Votes are up. Mobster, my man, thank you very much for the gifted sub, appreciate it. We can turn off the coming soon. I do need to update my alerts. Anyone who doesn't know, I recently swapped from Streamlabs to OBS, so I need to reset everything back up because Streamlabs was causing me issues. But here we go. Game 1, Colony versus Arbiter. Elite Unit loves his Arbiter, has put in a lot of games with Arbiter. And here we go, first round on Bedrock. We see double grunt opener with double supply pad. And it does look like Crew 6 is a fan favourite at the moment. 97% of you voting for Crew 6, which means there's some big bucks to be earned if Elite Unit does win. Crew 6 already complaining about lag, and he's going to be opening up Skitterer. Here's the Gen 3rd. Chopper and a grunt coming to be very aggressive on the grunt on the high ground. Ram goes down, actually does no damage. The second ram comes down, and this time does damage. The skitter is on the way, but this grunt looks like a lost cause. This is where you could drop mines. He could have dropped mines there and trapped the chopper and the grunt in there, forced them to come out. That'd have been really good from Elite if he just dropped mines on the choke point, blocked them up there, but now Crew 6 does have the chopper skitter, and he's probably going to kill every single grunt here with that thing.
Chopper under attack from enemy troops.
This guy does an insane amount of damage. He's going to be picking off another grunt. Another grunt's on the way. There's 5 here now. Upgrading his generator, has not picked up any mini bases. Crew 6 going to leave the fight with the chopper, pick up or steal one of his mini bases while he picks up his own as well, by the looks of things. A lot of grunts in the middle. He should be taking that node right back now. Late watchtower coming up, might lose the back one as well. Crew 6 is going to be stealing that one, so he's going to get at least one, and he is going to back away, taking just one mini base. So he will have a mini base advantage. 4 mini bases to 2 is how it should end up. Sensor tower used to pick up the back mini, and the back right one picked up now as well, while Elite Unit is going to be picking up that power node. Didn't lose any units though. Crew 6 lost 2 grunts early on. And the advantage right now is that Crew 6 is a mini up. However, he does not have a watchtower. Elite Unit is going to come round with the grunt and steal a mini base, so they will be even.
Harvester constructed.
No raid camp on Crew 6's side of the map. He actually has one on offense. This needs to get scouted. This could be rough.
We are being fired on from the air.
Not going to pick it up yet. Crew 6 does have 500 blue, 300 power. Red cap coming up on the right hand side. Vehicle shielding actually being researched for Elite Unit. It'll be very good for him to hold these Goliaths as he scouts the mini base as well, and picking up his second power node of the game. Elite Unit is looking very good at this moment in time.
Ghost shielding researched.
Probably needs to lock the ghost in because that chopper skit is hunting. Goliath with a skitter comes in as well. They're going to start focusing on that generator. This is where he needs to unlock. We've got Suicide Grunt on the way, 2 ghosts.
Their infantry is targeted. Our base is under attack.
Don't really want to let free damage go down on that. He needs to get the rams in. He's focusing the grunt. It's not prioritizing his units. The skitter is going to jump onto the Goliath. Needs to ram the chop skit. The Sui goes in on the Goliath. Once that's out of the way, he should be able to clean up the rest with these ghosts. He has 3 power nodes as well while this is going on. Oh, it's so strong. The gen's almost dead, but that Goliath is going to get stopped, and now the ghosts are going to be able to block this Goliath as Elite Unit works on his 4th power node. Cruz is going to be picking up his first one, and he is now going to take that mini base. With 3 mini bases to 3, Goliaths have been stopped. A waste of a push for Crucix. He did weaken the gen enough though, so he's going to have to come back in for that at some point. And it is 4 power nodes.
Harvester.
That is technically an upgraded gen. So elite unit practically on 2 generators right now. It won't be for too long.
Mini base complete.
Because Crucix is going to take some of them back. I would put a raid camp on the back here to harass his mini bases as well. No turrets on the main. He's not choosing to clear this mini base out. He's choosing to go into the middle of the map. Denies the node. Gonna need some enforcers out. He needs to clear this mini out because it's just gonna give Crucix vision on his base for when that Goliath drop does come in.
Harvester constructed.
And you no longer get enforcers on 3rd point anymore. The enforcer drop, it is 4th.
I'm under attack from enemy vehicles.
It's not good. Facing population versus 36. Ghost Ram's going in. The heal comes in as well. Ghost for a shopper there. The ghosts are going to run away, so the heal has been used.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Elite unit gets tech 2 behind this. Crucix still tech 1, at least 200 power away. Still elite with 4 power nodes. Second generator coming up now. Didn't need the second gen because he had 4 power nodes, so now he's going to be on 3 gens unless Crucix can take these away from him.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
Crucix didn't leave a scout in the garrisons.
Ghost reporting. The enemy has captured our power node.
All the choppers coming round to the mini base.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Enforcer gets focused down. We do have an Apex coming out.
Upgrade complete.
A Hunter as well. And he's going to be an engineer. So he should be able to keep that generator alive. Goliath drop actually comes down on the stolen mini base. So he's going to clear that out with the Goliath drop. And Crucix now can go into Tech 2.
Is under attack. Turret constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Elite going to be focusing this mini base with the ghosts. Going to Tech 2, got a turret coming up. Mini base has been cleaned out. Don't have a watchtower to pick that back up. And the mini bases are going to trade hands here. Elite with a push with the ghost. He does have the greater population at the moment. He still has conduit as well. The Hunter's going to pop out of there. The Crucix doing a good job at backing away without losing anything. He did take all of these power nodes back, so he's now on 4 power nodes to catch up on the power. And he is picking up an expansion as well with the War Council coming up. We'll be seeing the Hunter Captain come out for Crucix. And that is a shield generator for elite unit. He has healed up the generator as well.
My squad is ready to serve.
Base gets scouted, but that ghost is going to die.
Shield tower constructed. I'm under fire from the enemy infantry. Raid camp constructed.
Goliath's coming round to the mini base that has not been built on. Elite unit picking up his expansion as well. Crucix has his build. All the choppers are at the back here. Ghost get a good pick off, but the Hunter's brand comes in. Gonna get a good connection on all of those ghosts. Nearly all of them falling. Hunters he really wants dead though. A lot of Hunters here. The mines go down. Procking the conduit of rays. These Hunters going to pick off a lot of these choppers. Hunter Captain about to plop out of that base as elite unit gets his expansion. Been Tech 2 for a while. Crucix did not pick up the mini base that he cleared out with the Goliaths. Taunt now being researched. All his units are at that power node. Suicide Gun comes out as the expansion gets upgraded. Unfortunately, he does not have an enforcer drop. An elite unit is throwing his units into this hunter captain. Q6 clean out that mini base as well. The Goliath's going on the main, but there is a shield there. Puts a fair gen down.
What are your orders?
With an armory, but queuing it last. Yeah, I would delete that as well. You had it queued last. There's a fair gen on the main. These Goliaths are going to get picked off. The hunter captain's going to be a problem for him. He will have another Goliath drop ready to drop on this expansion as well.
Our base is under attack.
I don't know where his apex. It looks like he got rid of his apex, so he's not going to have engineers. This is not going to be good for him. Hunters in the mix, going to be picking off a Marauder. More hunters on the way in. Q6 doesn't have a lot of population, so maybe he will be able to take down the hunter captain. Taunt going to go down. There's the taunt. The expansion gets upgraded. The heal coming down on the hunter captain. He might get Vet 1 doing all of this. Swift Fury being researched. Stasis mine ready. I would probably drop those. Enforcer drop comes down. If only he could have picked off the expansion instead. Marauders in the mix. Use that too early. You do get 10 seconds with each leader power, so to extend it, you do want to drop it as soon as it runs out.
Turret constructed.
This hunter captain just absolutely monster in this army.
Our base.
Arbiter finally 30 seconds out, but hunter captain half health, still vet 1, has no anti-infantry. Q6 down to 27 population. He puts a fair generator down on his expansion. Looks like another taunt went down. And these Goliaths still cleaning out the mini bases. Teleports him out with vet 1 onto an engineer. That was a really good engagement by Q6. He lost a lot of Marauders, but the hunter captain did survive. Arbiter's on the way out. Enforcers cleaning out the mini bases, following on from the Goliath. That tech free. Looks like
Harvester constructed.
Mini base complete.
Reaver report.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Taking fire from enemy infantry. Turret complete.
oh god.
Conduit incarnate
Comes
research.
the Rangers. The hunter captain's coming in once more. He will be healing while shooting with his shield off.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Oh, he's gonna taunt Hunter's Brand. No, he didn't get the taunt off. Hunter's Brand does connect anyway. Where's the rest of his army though? He needs support here. That Hunter's captain has just gone down. Huge mistake by Q6.
Turret constructed. Mini base complete.
It's something you do not want to lose. War Council has been rebuilt, so we will be seeing the hunter captain once more.
I'm taking fire from our base is under attack. Mini base complete.
Upscored formula, thank you for the follow.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Get squad reserves on these grunts.
Leader power ready.
Remember, elite unit was only voted for by 4% of the chat today. .76 population versus 56.
Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed.
Shield generator coming up on the expansion for Q6. Both players should probably look at picking up the third and look at some reinforcements as well. The NG Scout. Shield 30 seconds out.
Shield tower constructed.
Leader power ready.
Conway goes down. Looks like level 3. Y ability from the Abbot also buffing the army as they push and hunt down Crew 6. Goliaths has enough to go tech 3. Has enough for Death Host as well. But that does cost a lot of population. Hunter's Brand goes down. The stasis goes down on everything except the Hunter's Captain, so he's going to fall once more. Oh, he's going to teleport him out, but then he runs back in. Back into his death.
Outpost constructed.
Third base has been picked up for Crew 6, but this is a huge push by Elite. Pushing Crew 6 right back to his shield. Crew 6 on 3k blue, Elite on 2k blue. Both players need reinforcements desperately.
Fortress upgrade complete.
And we got an enforcer drop on the third base as Elite picks up his third. Hunter Captain obviously getting away. A lot of engines here. Taunt goes down. Hunter's Brand goes down right in the middle of the army once more. Great connections with these Hunter's Brands by Crew 6. Here is a Goliath drop as well. Stasis Mine is up and ready. Stasis Mine goes down. The Hunter Captain does fall. All he really has is Reavers and Engies. Not really a scary army. And Elite gets his third up as well after winning that engagement.
Our base. They attack.
Enforcer's going to be running around, cleaning out the minis. Looks like Crew 6 now has combat repair.
Rangers here. Fortify level 1 researched.
Oh, I'm coming down with a cold. Jesus.
Leader power awaits. Our base. Assail.
Shield coming up on the main base of Crew 6. And the Captain did come out. He's going to taunt the Enforcers. They are still shooting the base. Reinforcement's 14 seconds away, but combat repair might be able to keep it alive. Crew 6 is on Rafts. Elite unit is not yet tech free. He's still spamming grunts. The base falls. Crew 6 did not get his reinforcements. That is a good denial.
Our base is under attack. Leader power ready. So, it is a fight they desire. Harvester constructed.
Banshee flying around. There's a lot of grunts. Got 12 grunts, but I mean, no match for these rifts. Elite is going tech free behind this. He's on 3 bases now, all upgraded. Crew 6 just getting his on board.
Raid camp constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Turret complete. Our base is under attack. They attempt to ground me. Arbiter's champion researched.
Arbiter's champion has been researched for Elite unit. He does have 0 enforcers there.
They're trying to shoot me out. The enemy has captured our power node.
Goliath sneaking round. And no one making a push yet. There's a lot of mines placed down.
Our base is under attack.
On a captain on the high ground, he does have no skitters attached.
Reinforcements.
Still have a scout on this base. Enforcer drop would end it. 120 pop versus 77. Phantoms on the way out. Insomnia, thank you for the follow.
Tower constructed. Cloaking tower constructed. Cloaking tower constructed. Under attack from ground troops.
Engineer gets picked off. The skitters are now on their way. He saw that. Trying to make a push onto the Fed. He has cloaking gens up. Shield generator 40 seconds out here. Getting into the Phantoms. There is now a cloaker gen on here as well, so the Hunter Captain will not be able to see that base.
Our base is under attack.
Phantoms on the way over. We've got suicide grunts going into the base as well. Whole army pushing the Fed of Crew 6, who puts his 4th generator down. Huge engagement going down here. Crew 6 is going to bottle it though. He's going to teleport away. Loses a Wraith with a skit on in the process. Shield is coming up on the expansion.
Power node lost.
The unit looks like he has a huge advantage here. The Hunter Captain's on his way back home. He should have stasis and mass stasis by now to be able to easily win these engagements. Unfortunately, Shield does come up. These are empty Phantoms. They are upgraded Phantoms. They got a 3-man capacity. Base gets dropped and Enforcer drop comes in as well. Right on time. That's going to be another buff for the army. Crew 6 down to 67 population versus 117. Arbor is getting focused down. Hunter Captain's on the way. He's going to try and get a good taunt in. We've got Beam Cannon researched for the Hunters. Mass Cloaking comes down. Stasis comes down on 2 Phantoms and the Hunter Captain, who gets the taunt off eventually. And now look how fast this army is running at this army. A good Hunter's brand comes down once again by Crew 6. Tries to teleport out of it, but it's just not fast enough.
Our allies are in danger.
Hunter's Captain does get Vet 1. Crew 6 down to 43 population versus 114. Take 3 Arbiter. Dev Host finally coming down 20. Not even a Dev Host. Goliath drop coming down. Doesn't even have the Dev Host yet. This is insane. Hunter Captain falls. Vet 1. Crew 6 is going to resign. And that is going to be game 1 to elite unit. Mass Cloaking comes down. Stasis comes down on 2 Phantoms and the Hunter Captain, who gets the taunt off eventually. And now look how fast this army is running at this army. A good Hunter's brand comes down once again by Crew 6. Tries to teleport out of it, but it's just not fast enough. So we go to Frontier for game 2. And we are going to be seeing Cutter, Goliath, baby, from Crew 6 versus Colony. Oh, that was a bit of starting lag for me there as well. Alright, Crew 6's Captain Cutter versus Elite Units Colony this time. In game number 2.
Harvester constructed.
A chopper and a skitter opener from Elite. Trying to sneak some power here, but Crew 6 having none of it with the triple marine in the middle. Chopper's on the way. That grunt does fall. And Chopper is weak.
I'm getting hit by enemy troops.
Gen third from both players, I think. Was that? Now, triple harvester from the colony player. The skitter gets attached. Going to keep the chopper alive. He will need to go to the healing spire very shortly though. Or he's just going to stay and die. If he loses that chopper skit, this is going to be very bad for elite unit. Got a grunt nearby. Kusik's doing a good job with the triple marine. Chopper once more coming in. It's just going to sneak by to the healing spire. You're going to see Barracks 5th from Crew 6. And he has picked up the mini base in the middle of the map. Gen 4th from elite unit. And that chopper skit is going to get healed up nicely.
Chopper reporting for battle.
Crew 6, however, going to be taking both of those mini bases in the middle of the map.
Take your head off. We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles. Hellbringers report.
Supply pad constructed. Mini base complete.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. Watch it. What?
Chopper ready to roll out.
We're under attack.
Our base is under attack.
Hellbringer coming out. Another chopper out for elite unit. No minis for him though. Doubling back now. Looks like 3 choppers. Yeah, we got 3 choppers out for elite unit. He's picking up the power bundle on the left hand side. He's going to get a good steal on the mini base here. Now, since Crew 6 did pick up those 2 in the middle. Grenade throw being researched for Crew 6.
Is under attack.
And a late raid camp coming up for elite unit.
Mini base complete.
We're under assault from enemy troops.
Grenade throw did go down on the weak chopper, but the skitter is going to get attached.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
Marines are ready to go.
Our base is under attack.
Sound off, Marines.
Chopper just sitting there, going to eat some grenades. It's not looking good for elite right now. Crew 6 might look at tying this series up. Barracks gets swapped for the armory.
Under air assault. Marines ready to serve. Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Supply pad upgrade complete. Armory constructed.
Couple of flamers on the main. Not going to cause elite too much trouble. Chopper's going to make quick work of them. Crew 6 picking up 2 power nerds at the same time in the center of the map. Ooh, Lotus Mines get used. I think he saw them there. Oh, maybe not. Oof. Oof.
Harvester upgrade.
Grenade's going to miss. Going to connect with 2 choppers. 2 choppers do die.
They
Probably want to deal with that Goliath. Or he's just going to push to the main instead. Yeah, it's just going to be a push to the main. Not looking good for elite. Kusik's about to have ODST drop. Suicide Grunt comes out. Oh, right in the middle. Could have been his saving grace.
Point earned.
Skitter gets picked off. We got an ODST on all of the choppers. Grenade throw has to go down now. Oh, wow. Great Suicide Grunt once more by elite. Really hurting Kusik's opportunity to push here.
Leader point. Earned.
So he is going to sit on a mine. Elite does have a Goliath drop, and it looks like he might go to the main. He's sending the Goliaths to the main, the choppers on defense.
Supply
If he
pad
keeps eating
upgrade.
Sui's like this, elite will have the base trade advantage. Sui's running the wrong way. Good slam by the Spartan, doesn't get rammed to death. Sui's going in. We're taking down Oh, trying to take down the ODSTs. Here's the Goliaths on the main, and the Goliath drop. This Spartan is almost dead.
They attack.
Yeah, Spartan's gonna fall. He's gonna lose his gen. Does have upgraded harvesters on his minis. Goliath's just focusing the generators instead. Gonna be gen for a gen here. Kusix did lose that Spartan as well. Chopper's now going to be hunting down all of these units. The Spartan was a huge loss. The generator taken down as well. No heal. Could use a heal. Probably kill all of these pads.
Our base is under attack.
Oh man, elite unit is really destroying Crew 6 at the moment. He needs to get a second gen down there instead of that raid camp. Oh, there is the heal. He's taking all the pads. He could have probably mained this. Wow. Q6 was looking so good until he ate those Suis. But now losing his gen, 2 upgraded harvesters, and now it looks like he's going to main the base. Choppers come in, they are going to eat mines on the way in. Gen's going to fall again. And Crucix is going to resign. Elite unit going to be knocking Crucix out of the tournament at 2-0.